This is Sky Nicholson. Watch Boxing Bros UK.
Like, just speak to me about that interview. Yeah, you was on one that night, weren't you?
I wasn't on one, but it's unbelievably frustrating. It's like, I just said to Ezzy then, it's like, I don't want to be disrespectful by calling people unintelligent, but it's like, it drives me bonkers. You know, like all this narrative about the fight could fall through. Joshua's pulling out of the fight. No fight's falling through. Joshua's not pulling out of anything. Joshua's signed the contract. Like, you say, oh, do you think it will happen? Yeah, I do. Unless they breach the contract and just decide not to do it, which will be a disaster. Like, you just can't do that. So really, what we're trying to do is get into a position, and the longer it goes on, the more hope I have of these people just turning around and going, do you know what? Let's just do it in Wembley.
Meanwhile,
what can you tell us about this ongoing soap opera that is anti-Joshua and Tyson Fury? What can you tell us?
I'll tell you exactly what I can tell you. Tyson signed for the fight in January. He signed for it not to take place in America, but he's willing to go to America to make the fight happen because he just wants the fight. He wants it. He's now in America himself. He's in Miami training. He's going to fight in November. He wants AJ to be in the opposite corner. So he's either going to be there or not. At the end of the day, whether this fight happens, he's not going to be down to Tyson. Tyson is signed for it. He said he'll fight anywhere, wherever it's got. He just wants to get on with it.
Eddie Hearn said that Tyson's contract says Ireland. That's what he said.
Well, I've just told you. He said he'll fight anywhere. He's made that decision.
Frank, can you just, like I said to you, like I'm probably doing Eddie Hearn's brains, and we've spoke so much this week about kind of the understanding of how this is working. With the contracts being different in terms of venue, like one says Wembley and one allegedly, I'll say, says Ireland. Frank, is it not complicating, like to have two different contracts with?
Well, of course it is. It would make it much easier if it said all the same thing. Yeah. I think the broadcaster's there now, and the broadcaster, so I understand, has asked him for the fight to take place in America. Look, go back over the year. I mean, this is before most people who are watching this would know. Iconic fights. You think of Ali versus Foreman. Two massive American fighters. Yeah. The biggest fight out there at the time. Vegas wanted it. Madison Square Garden won. Where'd it go on? Zaire.
Yeah.
Zaire. Why did it go to Zaire? Because that's where they felt they could generate the most money. The promoters. Ali Frazier, third fight, which turned out to be an unbelievable fight. Again, Vegas, Madison Square Gardens, all wanted it. Where did it go on?
Yes.
Manila.
Yes.
Joe Bugner, when he fought Ali, where did it go on to make the most money? Kuala Lumpur. I can go through loads. They're professional fighters. At the end of the day, the purses they're getting are huge purses. Huge purses. No one else could pay this stuff. This has only come up because of circumstances. So the circumstances are there. It's a moment in time. Should it be on at Wembley, the two guys? Of course it should be on at Wembley. They're two Brits. But they won't get the same money. And it won't work for the promoters who are putting up the money. So that's where it's at. And it's really simple. If you don't want it, don't fight. If you do want it, get on with it. It's really as simple as that.
Meanwhile,
and the reason I wanted to speak to you that night, because I was fuming, because it's like this narrative that people are trying to spin. Ooh, Eddie's trying to get out of the fight. What the fuck are you talking about? We're just waiting for a date. Just tell us the date and tell us the venue where we signed for, and it's on. There's no doubt. We're not thinking about not fighting. We want the fight desperately. Honour the contract.
Edward, I'm a bit slow, yeah?
Slow? A
little bit slow, no?
Because people will start saying, why are you rocking? Go on. What are you saying? What do you need explaining? And I will do my best to explain.
So I try to simplify it for some people and also myself. It does, Eddie.
Okay, what? Go on.
You've got two different contracts and you're saying it's signed, right?
I've got two different contracts. We've got one contract.
They understand why this is very confusing for people.
But that's not our problem. Listen, they do the contracts, not us. There should be a universal contract. There isn't. There has been a number. I'm not going to go into this because this would blow fucking all shit up. There has been a number of breaches in our contract already. That because we are partners with these people, we have let slide. But they are significant to us. And Like, at the end of the day, whatever, we're all trying. But what we're not going to take is we're not going to accept less money, right? Another country that we didn't even agree to fight in. All of these additional things that we have to do, along with everything that's been promised in the contract that also hasn't been delivered. You have to have a set of balls on you. I see people like Gareth A. Davis go, yeah, Eddie, yeah, stop holding things up and just sign the contract.
By the way, he thinks it's because you guys want a fight, with another fight in between that fight.
What is he talking about? He's never even spoken to me. We don't want another. We just fought Prenger. Joshua went down 2 times, right? My arsehole went through the seat. Do you think we want another fight? We don't need another fight. We need what we signed for. We have got absolutely no interest in any other fight other than the fight that we are legally bound to do next, which is Tyson Fury. People watching this, we don't want to fight anybody else. All we want you to do is do as you promised us. That's it. Do what we signed for. Stop the bullshit. Oh, you're backing out again, AJ.
Yeah,
you big dosser. Well, what do you mean you're backing out? What do you mean you're backing out? We've signed a contract.
For Wembley?
Yeah, so what? It's on them to deliver that. So you think Joshua should get less money for agreeing this?
No.
You think he should do all these additional stuff? You think that he should just fight in a country that he never agreed to fight in? You just, and all these people, it's like, have some respect for yourself.
What the hell is going on? For fuck's sake, man. This is absolutely nuts. There's too many cogs in this wheel, for fuck's sake. But the one thing in this whole situation that is evident is that AJ is the...
Today we're with Anthony. He's travelled up to Morecambe to pay a visit to a problematic tenant. He's been trying to pin this troublesome tenant down for nearly 10 years.
So I'm here today to try and collect rent from a Mr. Tyson Fury. I've been trying to collect for the past 10 years, but there's always an excuse. I'm used to this. You get it from time to time. Someone moves in and they try to act the big man. But ultimately, I am the landlord. It's like every time I get close or we manage to open up negotiations, he just vanishes. He owes me. And it's time to stop running.
Oi, AJ, you daft sausage! I've told you you'll get it by the end of year, all right? Now would you piss off and leave me alone?
I can't say it was a great result today, but I'm confident by the end of the year, I'll have taken payment with plenty of interest.
I want to know what you think. Is AJ whining? Just sign the fight, you're getting paid loads and get on with it. Are Fury and Turki Alalshikh absolute taking the piss, just changing things willy-nilly when there's been a contract signed, and they're going to be in big trouble if they don't honour it? Fight off and getting sued. What do you think?
Telling you to check out Boxing Bros UK.